Hey Kenzie, it's Monday and it's officially Harry Potter week. And we've got a topic for today. In fact, we've got a little survey thing that I found via Tumblr that we're going to answer. Really poorly tied, but really not point. There we go. I thought I should wear my Slytherin tie today because, at least for the video, because after Thursday I really don't know when I'm going to wear my Slytherin attire anymore. And the reason why I'm Slytherin actually is because in high school for book releases we threw really big Harry Potter parties, and when you got invited to the Harry Potter parties by the seniors you got sorted and they put me in Slytherin. So there you go. That's how that happened. But in all actuality, as the older I've gotten, the more Ravenclaw-y I've become. So I guess technically I'm a Slytherclaw, but I just have this Slytherin outfit. So that's that. Now, for today's little survey thing, I haven't really eaten yet, so my blood sugar's low, so I'm a little scatterbrained. But pronounce the following: Muggle, Expecto Patronum, Snitch, Deathly Hallows, Butterbeer, Firebolt, Slytherin, Marauder's Map, Stupefied, Dolores Umbridge, Nox, Whomping Willow, Hogsmeade, Luna Lovegood, Troll, Buckbeak, Ravenclaw, Chaser, Moaning Myrtle, Honeydukes. Least favorite character in this series: Dobby and Winky. I really just don't like the house elves, except for Creature when he hits Mundungus Fletcher over the head with the frying pan. How do you feel about the movies compared to the books? I actually was just discussing this last night with Liz Valish. I actually really like the movies compared to the books. My number one thing about books being made into films is that I want the films to be different. I don't want the exact same plot line and the exact same dialogue, word for word, and the exact same action sequences sequenced together, because if I really just wanted the book experience again, I would read the book. Film is a fundamentally different entertainment and art outlet than writing and novels, and I think that film should stay as much true to film as it does to the books. So I actually think that on the whole, the Harry Potter series is really, really, really well done as far as movie makes of books go. So I really like them. That's just my opinion, though. Which character do you most compare yourself to? Well, actually, my nickname in my high school yearbook for the also known as is Hermione. So Hermione. But that seems kind of like obvious and lame. But if not one of the trio, probably, I'll say if not one of the big seven, because then my next choice would be Ginny. I'm really not like Luna. I really don't know. Maybe a bit like Lavender at times. Maybe especially in high school a bit like Lavender at times. Albeit smarter and more athletic. But I was sort of as boy crazy as Lavender Brown was in high school. So maybe Lavender Brown-ish. Maybe a mix of Ginny and Hermione and Lavender Brown. Take Hermione's smarts and Ginny's athletic ability and Lavender Brown's boy craziness. And then you have me in high school. What would your Patronus be? I have no idea. A leopard? Panther, leopard, same animal, but yeah. Would you rather have an owl, toad, or cat as your pet? Well, probably an owl, but in reality, I'd probably just take my cat. I've got a cat, so I would probably just take her, even though she's kind of worthless as a cat. If you could invite 7 characters from the series to a Hogwarts dinner party, who would they be? Severus Snape, probably Dolores Umbridge, even though she terrifies me, but I would invite her because she kind of terrifies me. Voldemort, duh. Harry, kind of a duh. Luna, and the Weasley twins. And if I didn't invite Harry, let's just knock Harry out of that list, then I would invite Remus Lupin. Or maybe I would invite Sirius, Remus, and James, and Severus, and Luna, and the Weasley twins. I don't really know. I could really just play that game all day. Pick your mode of transportation. Thestral, broom, flue, apparition, portkey, hippogriff, or dragon. Apparition? I seriously think that needs to exist. What would you see if you looked in the mirror of Erised? I would probably be a best-selling author, not gonna lie. Which Deathly Hallows object would you like to have? The invisibility cloak. Which character would you attend the Yule Ball dance with if you had the chance? Neville. What would be your favorite Hogwarts class? Charms. Which Quidditch position would you play? Chaser, keeper, beater, seeker, referee, or spectator? I would probably be a chaser. And I'm way over our 5 minutes, but I think that's sort of the survey's fault. And I have to eat and go to work, so I'm not refilming this. I think that for Harry Potter Week, we should be excused of time limits. Does that work? Whatever. I'm a Slytherin. I have a certain disregard for the rules anyway.